closed. So this is the whole area. This is called the concentration camp. It was made during World War II, so Japanese people had to sit in them. Isn't that sad? It was really huge because it had a hospital, a main building. These are where all the people lived. And look, this is already 1,200 feet. And right here, it's so long because, this is all 1,200 feet. So it's pretty long. In this whole area, there's over 13,000 people. Let's go down here and check out these signs. There's a big baseball field down there where they used to play baseball. They love playing baseball. That's one of the things that helped them through the hard time they had to live here. I wonder what this is. This is called a root cellar. This is where they stored all their veggies. In 1943, 980,000 pounds of potatoes were there, and then 80,000 pounds of carrots were in there, and almost 102,000 pounds of cabbage are there. That's not how much they put in here, but that's how much they grew during the whole year. People had to eat a lot of food. Look how big it is! I don't think it's gonna last much longer. It's really old and run down looking here. I wonder what this was for. Look how huge this place is. Just imagine thousands and thousands of Japanese people living here. It's crazy, and there's only a few buildings left over to our west. They're the only ones left. Oh, I almost got it! I need to get one bug. Not those ants. There's so many buildings like this. These are pretty much the only ones they have left. The Japanese people in America lost all their stuff and their businesses. The Americans did this because they're worried that the Japanese people would fight against America. So that's why they did this. They thought it was the best thing to do at that time because they didn't know what was going to happen. Thinking about it now, I don't think it was the best idea. Look through this window. It's not very clean. So many people used to live here, like children, grandparents, and parents. It was very crowded and there wasn't very much privacy. They had so many things they did here, so they wouldn't be bored. They had a fire station, barbershop, musical performance, and a post office. They had Girl Scouts, had a hospital, had a cemetery, had bunches of stuff. They even had Boy Scouts here. I got a butterfly. You don't want to hurt it, but I really wanted to see it. There's a tween, and I caught a yellow butterfly. It's important to let your animals go after you catch them. There's also places to sit down here when it's really hot. All I want to go down is these sprinklers. Super sprinkly. Now I need to change my shoes. This is a pretty incredible place. Lots of history here. Where you see all these fields, this is where all the people used to live. This helps you find your way. It took a ton of people to run this camp. You can see foundations of leftover buildings all over the place. This used to be the refrigerator warehouse. There used to be a bunch more buildings in all this area, but now there's only those two I showed you. This place is really in the middle of nowhere. Here's another old building over here. There's a huge trail loop. And even though the visitor center's closed, I'm still learning a lot. This is where the lavatory was. The lavatory was the bathroom. This is the visitor center. It's not very big, but it has a lot of great information. This thing is to honor all the people who did the World War II war. And even though they put this stuff here, some Japanese people here fought for America in World War II. Right here, it says all the people who fought and some people that died. It's really cool that this is here. They put a Japanese-style garden around here, but it doesn't look very nice anymore. So there's a person that went in here. They had to make sure that everything coming into the camp was okay and everything coming out of the camp was okay. Look, they even had a little house, but pretty much a part of the wall is left and only the fireplace is left. That's pretty much all that's left. This is the guard tower. It was supposed to keep everybody inside the camp. And they had these all around the camp so nobody would escape. There's people with guns with them. And they try to shoot them if they try to run away. One of the favorite places for Japanese people to come was the water because it was really peaceful. They fished in it and all that type of stuff. Bye, see you next time on Easton.